Yo, what's up, guys? So today I just thought, hey, you know what? I feel like making a commentary. So basically, I'm just gonna let this roll and see if I can talk for 8 minutes. So the footage today is on Warzone. Clips over the past few days. So I haven't uploaded in a few days. I'm just like settling into a new job and all that stuff. But I'm getting a good little rhythm going, and we'll still be able to play, grind, get some clips, and get some stuff out. But yeah, so Warzone is in a pretty cool state right now. So what the rumors are is that once Warzone 2 comes out, they're going to be getting rid of Rebirth and Fortune's Keep and all that, which wouldn't really make sense since Fortune's Keep is so new. But what I've heard is that they're going to be making just Caldera. And over the past few days, I've been playing a lot of Caldera on that mini Battle Royale trios, because that one's really fun. A lot of the times, like, that first playlist that you see like on the list is literally just where all the bots go, especially when there's no plunder or anything like that. And it kind of feels like there's a reduced SPMM on that playlist, because I don't know, I've never seen people who weren't like really sweaty on Caldera unless it was in some sort of LTM, so it kind of makes Caldera playable, and that's what I enjoy, you know, as long as whatever it is, it's playable. I don't like despise Caldera or anything. I just know that the Battle Royale scene on the Warzone Battle Royale side is just riddled with hackers to almost like the point of no return, really. The only way to get around that would be doing crossplay, and then just between consoles, excluding PC. But then obviously, what are the streamers gonna do? They don't want to all go back to console and stuff like that. That would suck, right? Like, because I just went to next gen. If I go back to old gen, it's gonna suck for me. I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna be like, I know what I'm missing out on, and I realized that I'd be handicapped if I had to go back to 60 frames. But yeah, man, that'd be cool if they would keep a LTM. If they get rid of Rebirth after Warzone 2 comes out, if they let us keep, maybe Caldera Resurgence, Sticks and Stones, just any of those little LTMs, those are always fun on smaller portions of Caldera. And, because it switches up. You're not playing the same map every time. You're playing, it's the same map, but you're playing a different area every time. So it switches it up, keeps it fresh a little bit. But like, honestly, most of all, Sticks and Stones, like, they need to bring it back, because I love the looting on there. It's like, 3-4 boxes and you're good. You don't, like, if you want more, you can. That was our strategy on Sticks and Stones: loot as much as we could and hold on to a portable buy. We'd go somewhere insanely hot, like towards the outside though, just a high loot zone like Peak or something. If we could barely make it in, get like 40-50 bands and a portable buy station. That way we can get people rezzed at the end of the game and literally save either a portable buy, munitions, and balloon for end game. But yeah, I want them to bring back Sticks and Stones, because that was probably one of the most fun modes my whole squad was able to enjoy. Even though, like, they're sweaty guys, they're pretty sweaty. They don't like campers. They like playing aggressive and stuff and going for high kills as a squad. But they loved Sticks and Stones. I loved Sticks and Stones. Like, it increased the skill gap like exponentially. I know a lot of people were just throwing stuns, but it's so much fun, because most people, it's a little harder for them to hit an axe or a ballistic knife or a crossbow or something like that than it is with regular guns. So it makes it a little harder on everybody, and then it really shows, like, at that point, I think it really shows who's locked in, like, who knows what they're doing on the game itself. Because if you're incorporating leads and everything like that with your throws and all that stuff, it's pretty elite. But yeah, I'd love to see that return, even if it was just like 1 week out of the month, and then second week's Caldera Resurgence, third week back to something else, mini BR, and then whatever other modes they have on Caldera. They could even bring back like Operation Monarch or something, like, just let us do something like that just keeps the game fresh and fun. I mean, they do that a little bit throughout the life cycle It's kind of like what Fortnite does. They have events all the time. I don't know how much it actually mixes up the gameplay over there in Fortnite, but it really mixes it up on COD when they do stuff like that, and it's fun. So hopefully when Warzone 2 comes out, we'll still be able to have some of those fun modes, because I just feel like those modes are very well polished. Like Caldera Resurgence and Sticks and Stones, like they're just such great modes. That they could run autonomously, like, and just let people have fun with them if they have to take away Rebirth. Now hopefully that's not what they're gonna do. Hopefully they'll at least leave in, you know, Fortunes or something like that, where we'll have some form of Resurgence at all times, because Resurgence is the most fun for a lot of people, sweaty or not. You know, they just like being able to not have to worry so much about dying, like, because if you die in a battle royale, like, it's over pretty much, unless the stars align to get you back. But you know, it almost always ends up with a domino effect on Caldera. Like, you go for a buy to get somebody back, and then another person ends up dying or something like that, the person who goes for them and whatnot. But on the Resurgence, it's not, you don't have to risk anything to get your teammates back. They're just back. So it's really chill. You know, you're not seeing like insane rage as bad. People will still rage, but on Battle Royale, it's like where they flip out, because it actually did take them a long time to get to that point. And it's going to take them that exact amount of time again to get set it up and kitted and everything. But yeah, guys, so later on, a couple days from now probably, I'll be bringing you guys some Vanguard ranked gameplay, which I can't really play more than 4 or 5 games at a time because of how the game works. Like, I'll just stop getting SR for wins randomly. You know the deal. I start getting 6-7 hit markers, no aim assist, and all that, and it's like first game on, I'm playing against people 1,000 SR above, full teams like that. Like, so yeah, I just hop on, get my wins, and then get off. And but yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of a rant about that. If you guys are into that, stay tuned on the channel. We'll talk about some Vanguard. Because yeah, I'm actually doing the Road to Elite, so I'm trying to make it up to Elite, which I've never been in yet. I've just been an expert. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how that's been going sometime in a couple days. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know what else you guys want to see, more Warzone, which maps, guns, anything like that. Thank you guys very much, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.